A very funny star night.
Well, I bet you didn't expect to see your Nana here tonight. Some of y'all in the back brought your Nanas. But it's super great to be here. I don't know anybody in Phoenix, and I brought 23 people. Where are y'all? I did bring my son's roommate from college, Neal. Hey. Neal, are you married?
I'm not, but this is my girlfriend.
Oh, honey, it's okay. I just always thought you were a little hot, that's all. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all something weird about me right away. You ready? I've been married 42 years. Not to Neal. My hubby is back there. Yeah. I've been loyal for the past 10. Really more like 8.5. But you know what? I'm just going to give you the secret of a long marriage. Somebody has to keep it spicy. Somebody. So I'm like, do you want to go to get a rub down, or do you want to drive a fast car? Where do you want to go?
IKEA.
IKEA! Yeah. I mean, nothing says divorce like IKEA. On the bottom of every box, there is a handy dandy divorce gift. But guess what? We did put together an end table. Don't get too excited. It was supposed to be a wall unit. And I wasn't having that much fun, so I'm like, hey, honey, do you want a hand job? Well, I didn't know you couldn't do that in the IKEA store. So they took me to the back. They gave me a box. I had to put together my own holding cell. They gave me Swedish meatballs. I had to put those together too. Then I had to get the car out of the loading zone. But you know what? It's better here in Phoenix. I haven't been to your IKEA, but I'm sure it's better. I haven't even noticed it's hot. No, I've been having a great time. I mean, some weird stuff did happen, like I saw a dog chasing a cat. It was so hot they were walking. And then I think I saw a poodle explode. My eyes, I had to wear these glasses because my contacts kept sticking to my eyeballs. And then my false eyelashes just right out my Diet Pepsi. I don't know. They tell me it was 106 in the shade, and I kept asking people, where's the shade? But California is worse. Okay, and we have all kinds of problems. I mean, forget the heat, right? I live in a huge neighborhood. 36,432 people live in my neighborhood. It's 432 largest neighborhood in California. I hate it. I hate it. You know why? We're this close. I mean, I just wish for once I could take a shower without my neighbor watching me. I don't know what's wrong with Neal. But the money is good. Yeah, it's like a part-time job. Every Friday it gives me $20 in a loofah. So our walls are like this thin. I'm like, Neal, you got to do something about your TV. He's like, what? You can hear it? I'm like, hear it, I can see it. He sneezed. I just handed him a Kleenex right through the window. Here you go. So the other thing that happened recently, I think this is kind of sad. Father's Day. I mean, to me it was sad. miss my dad. But he's not in heaven. No, he's at the Indy Casino with his fourth wife. And this is weird too. He's not proud of me. He's proud of my sisters. I have 3 sisters. They're a doctor, lawyer, and accountant. And I'm a stripper. Why? Y'all underestimate me. I can get halfway up that pole. Right, Neal?
Hell yeah.
I can get 3/4 of the way up if I remember to sniff my Gorilla Glue. But, you know, my dad, he's a forgetter. And it's not just because he's old. Like at his senior prom, he forgot the corsage, fill up his car, and his condom. Yeah, he got me there, right? Yeah. Later on, he got to be a gynecologist. So if you just mix a gynecologist and a bipolar mom, what do you get? Yeah, the star love child right here. Yeah, he forgets everything. He forgot to tell me that my 3 aunts were really his girlfriends. Yeah, right. So for his funeral, real quick, maybe y'all can give me some advice. You know I'm going to plan it, right? Because I'm the one that makes the most money in the least amount of time. Yeah. Right. So the first row of the pew, we'll just put his legitimate children. In the second row, we'll put his illegitimate children, and I'll just sit right there. The third row, I'll put my cousin Bill, because I'm just not sure if he's a cousin or a brother. And the other side's going to be easier, like wives, girlfriends, and then we'll just put Joe Carter, because again, I'm just not that sure. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I don't see a light, but I don't hear a lot of laughs, so here we go. 2 things. I got a little complaint and I got a question. So a little tiny complaint. My husband's mean. Yeah, he makes me do stuff I don't want to do all the time. Yeah. So last week, he made me break up with 3 boyfriends. But you know what? He doesn't know about the other 8. And then the last thing I told you, I have a last question. It's for Neal. Neal, when you come over to my house, I got a question for you. Why is it you don't want to talk to my husband? You only want to talk to me? I'm just thinking, is it because I give you beer? Or is it because I listen to your stories? Or is it just because I'm naked most of the time?
It's the naked
Y'all have a great night.